I'm 18 today. Thing is, I don't want to be 18. I'm going to be honest with you. I don't want to be 18. I'm going to be honest with you. It's the 12th of March 2025 and I don't want to be 18. I mean, I kind of do, but not really. Like, it's a bit ambiguous. It's the whole point of the video, so, you know, stay until the end. You know the jazz, you know. I don't know about you, but for me, being 18's always been just a concept, an idea. Oh, one day I'll be an adult. When I'm 18, I can do this, I can do that, blah, blah, blah. But it's all just a thought, you know, a distant future. You never actually think that you'll be 18 one day and then voila, you're 18. Last time I checked, my age was 17. Even then, I was already feeling a bit older than before. Now I'm getting emails about my eligibility to vote, driving lessons, taking over the bank account, all of this adult jazz, and I don't like it, to be honest. I'm going to be honest with you. Like most kids my age, I'd rather not be 18. I don't know, it just seems a bit daunting, to be honest. I think that what makes this age really appealing for some is the so-called freedom that you get. You can go clubbing, you can go drinking, all of that jazz, but to be honest, I'm not much of a party boy myself. I mean, I'll go to some parties, you know, here and there, but I'll be real with you. I think I'd much rather be making videos like this one than party and drink my soul out, you know what I mean? Because I'm a geek, yeah, that's why. I sound like the biggest nerd saying this, but there's a part of truth, you know, behind it. Like, for me, partying is fun for 5 minutes, but then it's like, I'm wasting my time, you know, and I feel like this is a better use of my time. Anyway, I'm going off topic once more. I need to actually lock in. I've got a script, just stay with the script. I think that the main reason I don't want to be 18 is because I fear that I'm going to lose myself, lose my childhood, and lose this mini-me. Because it's a big page of my life that I'm turning, I'll give you that, fair enough. And I'm putting away the hours spent playing video games, watching anime, cartoons, playing football in the garden, the hours making movies, drawing, and the list goes on. Oh wait, Oldroll says, I forgot to mention the Lego lore that I had built. Honestly, I don't think I can do it justice. The amount of hours, the days that I spent building Lego, yeah. The lore that I built, honestly, better than most films we get today. Like Hollywood, My room was full of them. Like, I don't think I've got any pictures, but hang on, let me show you some of the Legos that I used to play with. They're in the attic. Okay, we're now gonna go to the attic to get the Lego. Let's go. And that's gonna be some transition. Nah. But it's still in 2016. Bro, this attic is such a struggle to get up. Wish. Such a mess as well. Right, I think they're down here. Ooh. Oh crap. I think I've broken something. A pallet. Oh. Right, anyway. I got them. Sorry, it's very tricky to film. But basically, right, so this little guy, if it focuses, was me. That was my character, yeah. So, I don't know, guys, forgive me, I was about 8, okay? This is a nightmare to shoot, bro. I'm literally banging my head on the roof. Okay, this whole Lego side tangent added nothing to the narrative, but I did this for Mini-Me, yeah. He would have been gassed to see his Lego on TV, on YouTube, woo. So this one's for you, little bro. And it's not even just about physically getting older, it's also the fact that I don't know what's going to come next. Like, it's a step into the unknown. It's kind of scary. Personally, I find it quite exciting, but it is kind of daunting to not know where you're going to go. I feel like with childhood and teenage years, you get comfortable with your daily routine. There's a set structure, you know, you wake up, you go to school, you get home, chill. It's a nice little routine, nice and uniform. But it feels like the adult world is like getting thrown in the deep end. Because from what I gather, there isn't any linear path to follow or parents to tell you off behind your back every time you make a mistake. So I guess that this is what makes it daunting because, you know, you are alone after all, but you're never alone. There's always going to be someone there for you, a bit of motivation. I bet that this little guy would think that I'd have it all figured out by now. I think that you had it figured out more than me. You at 4, you wanted to be an F1 driver. You at 8, a footballer. You at 9, an artist. You, I hope, a barber, because I can't have that diabolical, bro, like flip and get a trim. For my defense, it was lockdown, so I didn't really care about my appearance. I mean, my hair's shit right now, but on a tangent, again. Mate, lock in the script. And you at 17, a teacher. Okay. And then current me, engineer. If you ask me why, honestly, I don't know. I mean, I say engineer, but I don't even want to be an engineer. Like, I've been saying engineer, but what does it even mean? It's such an umbrella job, like technical engineer, mechanical engineer, software engineer, like, bro, yeah, you can see, as you can tell, I'm lost. I think that I've convinced myself that it's what I want to be so that I can be normal and my parents don't have to worry about their son becoming some next weird artist freak or whatever. The problem is that I have no idea of what I actually want to be after school. I'm pretty sure that my brain picked engineering a few years ago because the pay is supposed to be quite good, fair enough. And I guess that maths and physics are my two favourite subjects, but to be honest, if future me right now told me, oh look bro, you're, I don't know, some zookeeper, I'd be gassed. I'd be like, that sounds cool. Like, as long as I'm interested, I'm not going to be too fussed of what I want to do. And, you know, I think as long as my future job is fairly interesting, like, I wouldn't even mind doing anything, to be honest. I think I'm kind of dashing off the engineering bit. I want to be, for me right now, you know, it might change next week, it might change in a few years. Right now for me, the perfect job would be teacher. I feel like it's my vocation, but the camera just cut. I was trying to be wholesome. Fuck off. Anyway, okay, we need to wrap this up because I don't have a lot of battery. But yeah, I think that it's quite sad that you have to be put in a box at such a young age. And, you know, most of us at 18, we haven't even matured yet. Like, bro, we're still kids. I mean, I can say for a fact because there's some people in my year, okay, I'm not going to name any names, but they're 18, but I can say for a fact that they're not 18, bro. And yeah, it's kind of sad that you have to be, you know, labelled for the rest of your life at such a young age, but it's what it is. I guess it's how society works, blah 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 blah. It's probably a topic for another video. Anyway, where were we? Being 18, that's the one. I'll go back to my idol, Spider-Man. And as he said,
that's all it is, Miles. A leap of faith.
And I know that the next chapter of my life is going to be scary. I can't really do much about that, but at the end of the day, I have to remember that I'm not doing this for myself. I'm doing it for little me, you know, that kid inside of me who I'm trying to be some emotional, like, motivational coach, but I can't. But you get what I mean, you get what I mean. And yeah, I need to fulfill his dreams and ambitions because that's what he would have wanted, you know. I have no right to take that away from him. Like, just because I'm feeling lazy today doesn't give me an excuse to be lazy. Wait, I'm confusing myself with my own words. See, okay, I'm going to stop this whole motivational TEDx talk coach. Now, you might think that I'm crazy, but in many ways, I see this mini me as a better version of myself. Let me explain. Because he's someone who is truly kind, creative and thoughtful. He's not the slave of any social media or anything like that. He's the captain of his own ship, something which I'm not right now because I'm letting myself being dragged by the current. See what I'm doing, like some marine metaphor, captain ships, current, water. I think that when I procrastinate, I'm just being selfish because I'm thinking of my current lazy ass self and there's still that boy inside of me with a dream. And I need to do it for him. I feel like maybe I'm being slightly pessimistic with this video because I might not realise it, but I have come a long way since the 12th of March 2007. Flipping out, almost thought I was born in 2006. Bruce pushing 18 and doesn't know his date of birth. I'm proud of the things that I've achieved, and I think that if I were to die after this video, I wouldn't really die with a regret, to be honest. The message that I want to put across to you here is that remember the kid inside of you and do it for them, not you. That's what I'll say. And you know, when I say this, I'm talking to myself. I'm not even, I mean, I don't know who you are, but I'm just talking to myself really here. And I hope that it resonates with you. That's what I mean to say. Okay, note to myself, I'm gonna get a pen. Just stop being a motivational coach, bro, because I'm not that. Like, I can't do it. But yeah, this video is quite personal, and I guess it's an homage. An homage. I don't know how you say it in English. An homage in French. A homage? Yeah, that's the word. It's literally the same word. It's kind of like it is an homage to my little self, mini me, because on paper he's gonna be gone the day this video releases. So yeah, thank you for everything, mini me, and I love you, little bro. Take care. Bye bye.